Thank you for joining the first affirmative rebuttal. So I'd like to point out that the negative side said that they did negative side. They did not disagree with our definitions of our observation 1, and that Manny pointed out here that the nuclear war shouldn't be a thing, I quote. And I think that that allows leeway for other arguments, but it is so, and it is a thing, it is factual. We do have nuclear adversaries that are nuclear, and we need to be prepared, and we are not currently. And it is true that we have allies, but how many are capable of helping defend the U.S. against nuclear attacks? And only 9 countries hold nuclear weapons, and only 2 of them are NATO. And so, with that being said, I don't think we would be prepared, even with our allies helping us together. I don't think we would be ready to support ourselves, because the only line of defense that we have against nuclear attacks is the GMD system, which is, and I quote, a critical but thin layer of defense. It would only be able to defend and provide us with defense against small-scale attacks and relatively unsophisticated missiles. In the event, and I quote, in the event of a more sophisticated or larger scale attack in the near future, America's homeland defenses could be strained unless we take steps to improve the reliability, capability, and capacity, of which we do not currently have. And that is by Thomas Carrico, who is the Director of Missile Defense Project at the Center for Strategic International Studies. The problem with saying that we have plans for the future is that we don't know exactly when that could be initiated, and if it will even be initiated, so we don't know for sure. And so I would like to point out that is an invalid argument, because we're not sure when that would even happen. And I would like to point out that one of their sources was a double-blind peer review, which we don't know who those people were who reviewed the source, and we don't know if they're credible. And I quote, if a pocket-sized nuclear deterrent is adequate, from their argument, then why are our adversaries like North Korea, China, and Russia advancing their nuclear capabilities if they don't need the large ones? So we should be able to advance ours as well, because they're advancing theirs. But if everyone says it's not necessary but they're advancing them, we can't just say, okay, we'll keep ours small, because then we would be able to prepare when they have larger ones, and we don't. And we're more of them as well. So I'd like to extend my argument that we are not ready for nuclear war and future threats due to increasing nuclear advancements from our adversaries and our decline in our nuclear enterprises.